Good afternoon, Robert Scribbler with the OBX Wave Report, providing this video for you guys from Jeanette's Pier. Had some choppy and sloppy stuff rolling in off the North Atlantic Ocean. Here we've got 2 to 4 foot waves up and down the other banks with some brisk northeasterly winds blowing in the range of 10 to 15 gusts up to 20 up and down the other banks. These winds have blown out the swell. We did have beautiful swell this morning in the 2 to 4 foot range. So some fun waves were had by many, including the surfers here at Jeanette's Pier. They're breaking down the stands right now for the surfing competition that occurred on this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Looking forward to tomorrow. Winds expected to die down in the morning and 2 to 3 foot clean surf in the morning. All right, so let's look at some data provided by the buoys, Wave Watch 3 Mile, the wave monitors, the National Weather Service, and spot observations by yours truly up and down the Outer Banks on this May 11th. At Oregon Inlet, the buoy is 3.5 foot and 10 seconds out of the northeast at 49 degrees true. Ocean water temperatures 65 degrees Fahrenheit. At Nag's Head, 2 to 4 foot and choppy with an east-northeast swell coming in at 3.3 foot and 8 seconds. Winds out of the northeast at 15 miles per hour. Air temperatures 68 degrees. Ocean water temperatures 64. We had a low tide today between 5 and 6 in the morning. High tide was near noon. Looking forward to another low tide this evening around 6. For Rodanthe, 2 to 4 foot and choppy northeast swell at 3.2 foot and 9 seconds. Northeasterly winds blowing at 16 miles per hour. Air temperatures 67 degrees Fahrenheit. Ocean water temperatures 65. And at Buxton, 2 to 4 foot and choppy east-northeast swell at 3.4 foot and 8 seconds. Northeasterly winds at 15 miles per hour. Air temperatures 67 degrees. Ocean water temperatures 65. And at Frisco, 1 to 2 foot and slightly choppy. For today, we had 2 to 4 foot clean waves earlier this morning, evolving into choppy conditions later as those winds shifted toward the north and east. As you can see, beautiful sunny conditions. Highs near 70. For tomorrow, 2 to 3 foot plus, possibly 2 to 4 foot clean early, choppy later. Northeasterly winds blowing 2 to 5 miles per hour early, and then picking up to 9 to 15 later in the day. Clouds and sun, highs near 70. For Tuesday, 2 to 5 foot and choppy, with south winds blowing 10 to 25 miles per hour, building throughout the day. Chance of rain throughout the day. Highs in the lower 70s. For Wednesday, 3 to 5 foot and clean. Could be kind of epic on Wednesday, depending on your location. West-southwesterly winds blowing at 8 to 15 miles per hour. Chance of rain, a shower, or a thunderstorm, particularly later in the day. Highs near 80. Wednesday looking really good. On Thursday, 2 to 4 foot and choppy, with north winds blowing 15 to 23 miles per hour. Chance of a thunderstorm. Highs in low 70s. All right, so that rounds up our report for the forecast. And once again for today, looking pretty choppy and sloppy with those northeasterly winds blowing. As I typically do, I'd like to ask you guys to please do everything you can to help protect our coastlines from the impacts of climate change driven by fossil fuel burning. The primary solution to the climate crisis being the mass deployment of clean energy. Mass deployable forms of clean energy are wind, water, solar, and electric vehicles, as well as the batteries and electrified systems that power clean energy. Mass deploying clean energy will help to reduce the impacts of climate change by blunting the climate crisis, particularly if we get to net zero and then net negative carbon emissions over the next few decades. We can do it. I know we can. I have faith in you guys. We're going to do the right thing and get this done. Also, once again, I'd like to let you guys know that I am a surf coach down at Real Water Sports, and we have the best surf school on the East Coast. So if you guys are interested in sharpening up your surfing game or learning how to surf, ever wanted to surf on the Outer Banks, never really got the chance, please stop by Real and sign up for a lesson. We'll give you guys the skills you need to get out on the water and shred it up. Enjoy some of the beautiful, amazing waves that we have here in the Outer Banks. All right, so thank you for joining me once again for this session on the OBX Wave Report. Big shout out to everybody from the team over at Real, including the legendary Jeff Carver, who is the head coach over there